Oh my god, everyone, what is going on? So yeah, Unheal Nature, which is what I'm gonna call this level from now on. It's going great. I've added some sepia triggers. I've added some advanced follow triggers. As editing Nemo would take over now, because myself while making this video did not record sound after this part. If you see like some parts of the video cut off, it's mostly because I don't want a watermark because I'm using a new editor. I'm not paying for a $60 subscription for a year. And anyways, today I decided to optimize and kind of improve on my thing, but really just optimize. So I'm just gonna quickly. I guess today's video is going to be really quick. I I believe I made the object count from 93,000 to around 83,000 or less, which is around 10,000 less, which is great for my standards. Honestly, it's awesome for my standards. And well, for this part, I started optimizing straight away by removing all the secret ground spike that's hidden in the black blocks. If you didn't know, I needed the ground spikes to kind of mask these brick objects so they won't just like suddenly pop out. It's kind of like embedded. I wanted it to have like an embedded feeling inside the black dirt mound thing. And honestly, it's good that I thought of this idea, but the problem with that is I used copy and paste like I was vipering back in 1.8, so it ended up looking somewhat like this. You can see. And guess what? Look at this part. Look how many objects there's in this part. This part doubled the object of the past two parts combined, this ship section. The last only like 13 seconds. Which leads us to our second optimization. This block design is really unoptimized. So what I wanted to do is kind of get rid of some of it. You can see that like little bit I selected was 3,000. Let me rephrase that. 3,000 objects. But you can, if I remove that, you can kind of see the emptiness, the empty ground. So I just decided to carefully select fewer objects, and it ended up great, removing like 1,000 objects. And then I just did some miscellaneous stuff. There was a lot of stuff that just really wasn't needed. It was just scattered throughout. For example, this part for alternate path. The black blocks underneath the ground spikes. Those were originally for transitions, but now it was broken. So there was a lot of unnecessary, unneeded stuff that really, even if it was only 10 objects, I had a lot of, so it would add up eventually to like 10,000 objects. So I did save a lot. I gotta say, I now use more of the RobTop backgrounds, less of making my own backgrounds, mostly because, you know, it's a travel style level, so, or realism style level, so it's really hard making a realistic background, while still maintaining the Geometry Dash look or feel to it. So, for this parallax cloud I tried to make, or tried to attempt, I just got rid of the saturated parts. It only was like 300 objects, but 300 objects is still a lot. That really was it. I think I spent the rest of the time yapping about some random reason why I should make this at least. Oh right, yeah. The reason why I was yapping for such a long time, because this is literally like 8 minutes left of recording. I cut this recording into like a fourth of what it was. But I was yapping about how I'm not going. I'm pretty much finished with it. I just need like three more 2.2 features. But the reason why I'm not going to upload it immediately after is, one, I want attention. Two, I just want, come on, I want to rate. I spent a month on this. One of my friends who is really harsh on like rating stuff or like my standards, he said this is at least feature worthy, which is a lot from him. It's funny. It's funny saying that. And I wanted to upload it this level when, definitely when Rob Top is having a rate wave, while some Geometry Dash, what do you call it, moderators Discord server is allowing it. During a stream, a live stream, a request for a, I think, what do you call it, a level request stream, and then I am going to like go into a Google form and fill that out. So this is going to be a really tight, difficult gap. There's probably 1 or 2 days in the next 3 months that this is possible in. Uh, so I'm hoping it's going to be happening like around next month or this month if we are lucky enough. If not, hey, I can just upload it whenever. I still can give it to moderators. It's just the fact that rating it would be a little bit more difficult.